This is basically part 2 of the casting flash issue, and to show you where it actually is and how the secondary clutch works and where it's binding if you do have a casting flash issue. Okay, right now I have my secondary apart, and as you can see right down in this pocket right here, there is a casting issue. Kind of zoom in here a little bit. That little mold piece that is sticking out, that could be a problem. Again, saw quite a few clutches now that have that issue, and basically you want to get in there and file that out. What's happening is when you have a helix on here and you go through the motion of the secondary opening and it gets to that point, it doesn't want to shift all the way. And that's why a lot of these guys are only seeing 85, 90 mile an hour out of some of these Viper snowmobiles. So what you want to do is you want to get in there and remove that flash out of those windows. As you can tell, when I bring this back up, there is not a lot of room in between those towers and the secondary, or the sheave, the other sheave with the steel insert mounted in it. So you want to make sure that everything moves really freely and that the bushing isn't wore out or tight or anything like that. So, alright, this gives another explanation of how that works, and basically it's easy to pull this secondary apart. You just want to take off the 3 bolts on your towers, which holds your helix, and take the spring out. Remember where your setting is at, because you have your setting 3, 2, and 1 inside your secondary. So you want to make sure that those 3 holes, whichever spring setting you're using, that it goes back to that. Or if you have an aftermarket helix, whatever the aftermarket helix manufacturer recommends it to be at, or personal preference. So